is poppin', everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Randomizer Nuzlocke. Of course, I do apologize. There has been no videos on the channel for just more or less a week now. I do apologize. We'll get into the reasons why later on in the video. But before we jump into it, if you could do me a massive, massive favor, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. It's greatly appreciated. Of course, subscribe if you guys are new. And if this is the first video you're watching of me, then please go ahead and show me that love. It's appreciated. So, previous episode, ladies and gents, it's been a week. It's been a bloody week, so I can't tell you in the bloody previous episode what happened. Let me take a quick little gander. Alright, as team. Oh, I remember, we lost Kyurem in the last episode, didn't we? Jesus, we lost it to Guzma. I do remember now, I do remember. So, we tried taking on Guzma, didn't we? Got absolutely blown back by Guzma. I do remember. And now we're making our way on over to Ace Roller's, trial, aren't we? I do remember now. It's coming back to me, chat. It's coming back to me. We are here, Route 11. New encounter, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. New encounter. Well, we've had Kyurem Black. So we need Kyurem White. So if Kyurem White don't mind just showing itself real quick, then, you know, we can move forward with today's episode. Show yourself. Not a Kyurem White at all. It's an Electrode. Do I have an electric type? That's the question. What I've been asking myself every single morning when I wake up in the morning, you know, dog, I'm like, yo, I don't have an electric type. But then again, it's an Electrode. Do I really want an Electrode? I don't necessarily know. But anyways, I apologize. It's been like a week without any videos. And basically what happened was, it's like, a lot of things were supposed to be happening this week. Like, we were supposed to have our sleep lock and stuff like that. Didn't happen. The main reason why is I had so many new car problems. It's absolutely unreal. To the point where we went back to the dealership, told them that we'll never buy another car from them again. And then it was like them chasing us. Basically what had happened was I bought my brand new car, which was on Wednesday. The Wednesday just gone, right? I was driving home in my new car. You know, I was so happy. I was driving just all smiles and stuff. Anyways, I get home and the engine management light is on. So basically what that means, for people who don't necessarily like drive or don't know a lot about cars, basically means there's a fault with the engine. Like, something's faulty with the engine. So you need to, it's got the Aerodactyl light. Okay, cool. So basically it means you got to take it back into the dealership, get it fixed. So I was like, okay, these things happen. I was like, might just be my luck. So we'll get on with it anyways. So I take it back to the dealership and I'm like, dude, my car's kind of broken. It needs fixing. He's like, all right, cool. Let me take a look at it. So he takes a look at it. And then basically what he does is he plugs the diagnostics into it and he turns off the light. There was God of War slow-mo. I'm so sad. My favorite Pokemon. So basically he plugs it in and he's saying, okay, we see what the fault is. We're gonna turn off the light. They didn't tell me what the fault was. They just said, look, I'm gonna turn the light off. And I was like, okay. I was like, this doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna ride with it. So he didn't tell me what the fault was and just proceeded to turn the light off and was like, yo, this isn't gonna happen again. You should be fine now. So obviously me, a simpleton, was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I drive back home, and this is from, like, Barnsley to Wakefield. I drive home from Wakefield. Ooh. Okay. Team Rocket Rainbow. Bam, bam, bada. Also, it's a month away until Sword and Shield, and I'm really, really excited. So basically what happened was, I get home, and the light comes back on. So, me getting so mad, I'm like, dog, what is happening? Take it back to the dealership, and they're like, okay, this shouldn't have happened, but it's happened, let's take a look again. I was like, well, you've already looked once, you can have another look. I was like, okay. Then again, you know, it's a brand new car, it shouldn't be doing any of this. So what he does then, he plugs it into the diagnostics again, and because I came with my brother this time, I was like, dude, I asked my brother to come with me. He's like, bro, you need to come. I feel like they're messing me over a little bit. Obviously, I'm a young lad. I feel like they're kind of telling me stuff that I'll not understand. So he comes through with me and he's like, look, what's the problem with the car? It's like, okay, so there's an air leak the car's engine's not taking enough air in. So I was like, well, it's a brand new car. Why is it doing this? I literally just paid 44 grand for this new car, and why is it breaking? On my first day of owning the car, it's like, look, this is wrong. I'm gonna fix it for you. I was like, okay, I need my car for the weekend. Have it, and this was Thursday. He's like, okay, cool. Give me a day and I'll get it fixed. I was like, okay, cool. So I give them a day. Don't hear anything. Saturday, I call them back. I'm like, hey, basically, you guys told me that you're gonna fix my car in a day. And he's like, oh, is it the gray AMG, which is the car that I just bought? He's like, yeah. It's like, oh, it's the software issue, isn't it? And I'm like, no, it's a fault with the air intake. He's like, oh, I must have the wrong car. He said, is it a gray AMG? I said, yes. He's like, okay, well, on my notes, I've got software issue. I'm like, dog, who said anything about a software issue? You literally told me Thursday it's an air leak. And now you're saying there's a software issue. I was like, bro, you're absolutely just chatting crap. I was like, dude, if you don't have this problem fixed within the next few hours, I'm going to come through for my car and take it from you. And he's like, oh, no. He says, the earliest we'll get to your car is next Wednesday. I was like, no, that ain't happening. So I was like, look, that is not happening. I told him, I says, look, I'm going to come through in the next few hours, and if you don't have this car fixed, I will take the car. I will just take the car. So I go through to the dealership, and my car's not even in the workshop. It's parked outside in a customer car park. So I was like, nah, this ain't good. And my dealer's walking down, and he's surprised to see me. I'm like, why is my car parked there? Why is it not in the showroom being fixed? And he's like, why, what's up with it? So obviously my dealer didn't even get known the issue. So I'm like, nah, this is just not happening. Take the car, give me the car keys. I told them, I was like, look, I'm gonna take it to Sheffield for it fixing. And they're like, oh, no. And I was like, look, honestly, from day one buying this car, you guys have already heard me complain about my car getting delayed. Basically, from me ordering this car, it has been nothing but hassle. And I said to the guys at the dealership, I says, look, I will never, ever, in my whole entire life, buy another Mercedes from this branch ever again. So obviously with me saying that, they're all like, no, we want to fix it, And I was like, no, I will never buy another Mercedes from this car. My whole experience buying this car has been absolutely tragic. My dealer, absolutely tragic. I do not want to work with you ever again. So basically that's what happened. And then the main manager came down, and she was like, look, this is a problem, I want to fix it. I was like, no, just give me my car, I'm going to take it to Sheffield. Oh, an Altaria. Ooh, I can go over my dragon. And if I get the, if I get the mega ring, the mega stone for it as well, that'd be sick. So yeah, so basically when I said, no, I want my car back, she was like, okay, so are you definitely, it's got water shuriken. Are you definitely, never gonna buy it, like, are you definitely taking it to Sheffield for it fixing? And I said, yeah. And this is the main woman, like the head office woman. She went, okay, get your car keys, go on. Says like, what? Excuse me? She's like, okay, take your car keys and get gone. Go. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. But the funniest thing is, like, when my car went in for fixing, obviously my car, it's a brand new car. It's a 69 plate, cheeky. So basically, you know, if I'm gonna get given a courtesy car, it needs to be something on par to that. I'm not downgrading. You know what I mean? It's not fair. That never happens to Mercedes. So they give me a C200, which is a completely different car. And I told them straight, and I was like, look, this ain't happening never again. I'm never buying again. And then my dealer calls me on the same night to apologize. He's like, look, I'm sorry this has all happened. Obviously, I feel really bad. We have a courtesy car that's an AMG. It's the same car as mine. It's a courtesy car, same as mine. But it's not got, like, the spoiler and stuff on. If you guys have got me on Snapchat, you would have seen my what my car looks like. Is that it doesn't have the spoiler and stuff on. So I was like, okay. And they said, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring your car in, fix your car, and give you this A35 in the meantime. And I was like, yo, sound. What can I call this thing? I have no idea why, but I'm going to call it Senku. I was watching Dr. Stone. Can I add it to my party? I don't know to who go over, you know. I mean, Veal... I'm gonna send it to a box. That's a prism scale, wow. I'll send it to a box just for the meantime. So yeah. Basically, my dealer rings me, says, yo, I'll give you an A35. I'm like, sound, bro. I was like, okay, bring it in Sunday morning. I was like, okay, Sunday morning. I go to drive through Sunday morning, right? And my dealer calls me and says, look, I can't give you the car today. It's going to have to be tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I'll come through tomorrow. He's like, okay, sound. I was like, okay. Monday morning comes. I go to set off through to the dealership. He says to me, look, I can't give you that A35. So I said to them, I says, look, you told me you was going to give me the A35. I said, you either give me that A35 as a courtesy car, or I will not come in. Bear in mind, at this point, the engine management light that was on my car had gone off. And the car had just been driving like normal. So I said to them, look, I says, I'm not going to bother bringing it in. If it comes back on the engine management light, I'm going to go, I'm going to take it to Sheffield. And they're like, okay, we respect it, but Mercedes is going to ask you to fill out a questionnaire. And I was like, are they now? So basically this questionnaire, it basically states that, how was your experience with Mercedes? Would you buy another car from this? How was your dealer? So my dealer calls me and he's like, look, I know it's not been the best, like, build to the relationship. He says, please, let us fix your car for you and then proceed to fill out the questionnaire. Because they don't want me to say they were bad. So I just laughed and I was like, look, when this questionnaire comes, regardless if you fix my car or not, I'm going to still give my honest opinion on how this whole process has been. I really am. And but that's how it should be. You buy a brand new car, right? And you shouldn't expect any problems at all, right? So, I was kind of mad over the weekend. And I was like, I'm not in the best headspace. It's just annoying me. And I know if I was making content, it'd just be so bad. And I'd just be mad the whole time all the way through it, so. Wow. That actually did a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to go into to Young Gacha. So yeah, that was my weekend. That was my weekend. I don't know how your guys' weekend has been, but I hope it's been a lot better than mine. Pelipper's Poison Touch. Cool. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Ghost paper. Why am I fighting it with Gacha? My whole mind is just like bleh at this point. And I don't understand why I just didn't go for Thunderbolt there. My mind is completely broken right now. My A button's broke on my bloody controller. It's just all gone to crap. But yes, apart from that, the sleep lock was supposed to happen Saturday. It didn't happen Saturday. I do apologize for that. The main reason why it didn't happen Saturday is obviously trying to pick my car up on the Saturday that I was supposed to. Other than that it was just broken. It just put me in like such a bad mood. And I was just like, I just can't be bothered with this. So that's why. But we'll reschedule it and we'll make sure that we have the sleep lock at a different date. Thank you. Goodbye. But I'll make sure it happens. But you probably wouldn't have seen like a stream tonight. You probably will see one tomorrow though. I'm just trying to get myself back into the swing of things, like streaming again. I couldn't entei. I think Power should be out. Yeah, it just goes for Bone Club. Apart from that, the new Fortnite came out, which looks absolutely amazing. I know a lot of you guys don't really like Fortnite. I, for one, I'm obsessed with the game. I absolutely love it. It's a shiny entei! Ah! So, I definitely, you know, I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. And it's make Fortnite content. It goes for Raw. It's something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I'm thinking about starting up a separate spare channel for it. So, I don't know if you guys are into Fortnite or anything like that. I wanted to go for Aquajet there, but I don't know what it was going to go for. Watch him have gone for Raw again. Oh, Stump. Oh, I thought I was about to lose Veal! Hell no. Don't have Pursuit, thank you. But yeah, I really want to start making some Fortnite content. Obviously, Yoan is a very good editor. And we were kind of like thinking about how he was going to help me start off with content, like editing it and stuff like that for me to get the swing of things. Or we were going to both make a channel together and work on it. But if I do decide to make another channel, it will be at the top of the description. So if it is at the top of the description, then by the time this video has gone up, I've decided to make the second channel. So if you guys could just do me a massive favor, go over there and subscribe to it. Obviously, if you guys don't have to watch it if you don't like Fortnite or anything like that, it'd just, you know, it'd be appreciated if you could go over there, show it some support. I'm gonna try and get a video up for it tomorrow and start off the channel there, because it's something I really want to do. I want to be able to make Fortnite content and Pokemon content at the same time. It's what I want to do. It's what I want to do for a very long time. And like a lot of people like just stream it on Twitch and stuff like that. And it's like, it's one of those where I'm like, I'm not necessarily bothered about streaming it on Twitch. If I had like the second channel up and running, I would stream Fortnite on my second channel. Which is probably going to be the case for it. I just want to try something different, you know. Obviously, we have a month until Sword and Shield comes out. And when Sword and Shield does come out, I'm going to have a lot of content for our main channel, which is our Pokemon channel. But then our second channel is going to be like Fortnite content, you know, just some fun stuff with it. That's something I've wanted to do for a very long time. So, you know, and if I did have the second channel, I feel like I would be more inclined to make videos. I don't know. Anyways, third encounter of the episode. It's... What has happened? Oh my god, why is it lagged out this much? Ew. What is happening? You see how bad the graphics went? I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but the graphics got really, really bad then. And I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but Jesus Christ, that looked disgusting. Ew. Well, I should have really called the gloom, to be fair, but I was too freaked out by the bloody thing. That's a totem stick up there. Alright, scoop up that one. Okay. Now, we'll make our way back out. We're quite close to Ace Roller's trial anyways, aren't we? I love this music. Oh, I completely forgot about you. Completely forgot about this office worker guy. But yeah, I feel like if I had two channels to run at the same time, it would make me more... I want to say more... Why are the graphics that bad? Ew. I have no idea why they are like that, and I do apologize. There's something like... Why have I clicked black? My A button's... Dog! Everything is going wrong. My A button's stuck in. Is something happening? Configure? Graphics? There we go. I have no idea what happened there. I can wait to fill. But yeah, feel like I'd be more inclined to make videos because I'd be like, look, I've got to have this channel doing well. I want that channel to start doing well. And if it did actually start, like, the ball rolling and it started doing well, you know, I'd be in such a better place. Obviously, Fortnite's a really, really popular game. So I want to make sure if I am doing content for it, it's not just the content you usually see. Where it's like... Because I'm just going to say, half of the Fortnite content, it's just bullshit. It really is. It's so bad. Like... And then I think to myself, dude, I could do this so much better. I don't know if that's just me being big-headed, and I guess maybe that's the idea you have to have behind these kind of things. And I'm like, I can make content better than this. 100%. So that's the main reason why I want to do it. It'll keep me more bothered, and I won't be as opposed to like missing days with uploads and stuff. So that's the whole idea behind it. Whether we can make it work or not, I don't know. But I want to. I really want to make it work, so... We'll see. Like I said, if the link's there, please go ahead, show your support, hit that subscribe button. Because I do know, of course, Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out, we're gonna be having insane amount of content here on the channel. We're gonna have like what you call it, we're going to be having tutorial videos, streams. It's going to be shiny hunted day 1. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. It really is. I'm really excited for it. I am. Let me get up on out of that. Super our buddy Mosdale. Wait, I think... No. Oh, it's our boy. Our bloody boy Samuel. Mantine surfing. I don't think yeah, it's just the Mantine surfing beach, isn't it? This guy... Mate. Oh, I'd be so sick if you could literally just swim from, like, port to port. Okay, here's one of the berry trees. Now, I've been wanting... Yes, finally! Finally! I've been wanting to get an encounter like this for such a long time. Ooh, it's a chestnut. That's not bad. I don't have a grass-type Pokemon. I don't have a grass-type Pokemon. Level 28 as well. See, our team's definitely... We can definitely differentiate. Differentiate? Does that mean be something different? I don't know. You know, sometimes I just say big words, right? And I'm like, this will sound cool if I say that. Let me put the big boy to sleep. Hit him with it. That's twice, man. Come on. Can we please hit the hypnosis? The hypnosis. My A button's broke on my controller. And I'll tell you something, it's the most frustrating thing I've ever done in my whole entire life. Go to sleep. Alright. Poison Tail. Do some damage. But it's exactly a month today till Sword and Shield's out. And dude, I'm so excited, man. It's been so long since like we had like a game release. So that's why I'm so excited for it. And I know like once the game comes out, like we're gonna put so much time and effort into it. It's gonna be great. It really is. Like there'll be streams on the weekends and stuff. Because usually on the weekends I just go out. But I know when Sword and Shield comes out, I'm going to be dedicating more of my time to that. So, I'm looking forward to actually doing something positive on the weekend, rather than just going out. That's what I'm looking forward to. Alright, Beanie's level 39. Low sleep, no, you are okay. Veal got to level 32. Oh, I've not even taken a look at this guy, have I? Chestnut, we can call you... What did I call it? I called it Jerry, didn't I? Jerry the Chestnut. Absolutely beautiful name. Send to a box. Alright, it doesn't hold an item, which makes me sad. Okay, now we can pick up the berries. So unlimited one of those encounters one per island. Because I remember that when we did it, we kind of put a rule in. Okay, it's Veal I want to take a look at. Let's have a look at Veal. It's got Klutz. Which I'm pretty sure this Pokemon can't use any held items. Why would that? Why would that be an ability? Oh my god, that's so bad. There's a bottle on the ground. Will I open it? No! Don't open the bottle. It could release a I don't know why I took a second there. It could release a massive air gas to just kill us all. No, we stay away from the bottle. We stay away from the bottle. Mate, there are so many encounters on this route. It's absolutely mad. Well, yo, look who it is. That Togedemaru is strong, but I managed to get through the trial, too. Well, I'm happy for you, mate. I really am. What do we get? A max potion. Wow. Thanks, Maxie. You only have one volume, don't you? You ever heard the expression, sass is good? Duh, yeah. Yeah, well, it's back. Yeah, listen, like, Team Scar's looking for a Pokemon called Cagelocke. Do you know anything? What? Not we tell you. So you do know something. Look, Cagelocke's not a strong Pokemon, but potential to some Pokemon so terrifying strong. You don't even know. It's like, you know, it's like kind of a Monster Energy drink, dog. I drink it, you turn it into a different man, summon you to like the you know, to another realm and stuff. Yeah, I love Monster Energy drink, dude. I still don't understand the sales skill to find out about Cagelocke in the first place. The hell? What do you mean? No matter what, you're just gonna leave us hanging, Maxie? Come back, Maxie! I'm gonna do the perfect cast. The perfect cast. I actually watched Goofy movie the other day with my nephew. It's so funny. What a bloody good film that is. Alrighty, Route 12. Route 12. What do we have here? We have a Moonstone. Brilliant. I'm pretty sure. Yep, we can go down here and we can fish. We can wish on the fish, Ibrahim. I think that's Greece. Is that Greece, Ibrahim? I don't know, main counter. It's a crystal. It's a little cheeky crystal. Level 34, my lord. These levels, bro. These levels, bro. Let's go snow warning, no! Alright, I have to be very, very powder. Oh, that if I get hit with a fire type move now, I blow up, don't I? Such a good move that is. I'm pretty sure you take like extra damage. It'd be sick if Lucky could learn that, to be honest. I go for the stab fire fang on this thing. Okay. Decent damage. I'm happy I'm actually capturing Pokemon, you know? Usually I don't. Let's throw a cheeky Great Ball. And we'll scoop up in this bad boy. The next episode, I'm pretty sure we should be able to take on Ace Roller's Trial. Oh, you just break straight out. I see what's happening, bro. Got a bad case of the crabs. What was that off the other day? Have you guys ever seen Anchorman? The Legend of, like, Ron Burgundy. It was the second one, I'm pretty sure. Me and my dad watched it the other day. And, like, it's so weird. Like, back in the day when there was any, like, kind of, like, sexual stuff or, like, a sexual joke being made. Back in the day, I used to, like, just cringe because I would sat there with my dad. But now it's just so common. Obviously, I'm 25, so I'm just like... And we both find it funny. It's weird. It really is weird. Alright, Crystal. You can be known as Larry. Larry the Crab from SpongeBob. I think that's his name. Send it to a box. Yeah. My boy Larry. How are you making waves? Making moves. Yeah, Larry. Alright, and I'm pretty sure, though... No, we can't go up there. There's a little cheeky totem sticker here, though. We'll peel that bad boy off. We'll peel it right on off. Yeah, there's so many encounters. This is, like, the last of my encounters for the whole series, pretty much. We are here at Tapu Village, where our boy How is waiting for us. Our boy Goofy, should I say? Well, look, Yellow. Looks like we're almost to the Aether House. Oh, Mount Lanakilly. We can go up there and get an encounter. So we get one there and then one to the left. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, very, very many encounters, which is good, which is good, this is good. All right, I'm going to end off, yep. I was going to end off the episode with one last encounter for you guys, but it looks like these nonsense turned up. We already know about Necrozma, bro. We don't need to know more. I love how Hao's got that generic anime character stance, hasn't he? I wonder why they do that. In every single anime, they always make, like, one of the main protagonists, or if they ever do something like they're getting introduced, or as if, like, a cool scene's happen, then it goes back to them. They're always sat like that, aren't they? With their arms around their head, and it's, like, it's such a generic thing. But it makes me think, does anybody in, like, Japan or anything actually do that? Like, would you see a Japanese kid just sat there with his arms up like that? I don't know. I have no idea. Mount Lanakilly. Let's see what's happening. Give me that white Kyurem, boy. I need it. It's a drill bit. Excadrill's not bad. Put a pin in that. Excadrill is not bad. It's level 31. It's level 31. So the question is now, we go back into Phil. Can I use an Adrenaline Orb? Will Drillbit call for another Pokemon? I do not know. And the sun as well. Ooh, cheeky Drillbit. I'm gonna have to go for the Thief. Turns out it's a Thief. Boom. It's using Bulldoze. Bulldoz's got a cool animation, dude. It's gonna lower my speed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a cheeky little adrenaline orb at it. Just take it. Take it! Just throw the adrenaline up. It makes him nervous. Oh, swords dance. That's terrifying. Right, go for the cheeky thief again. Bulldog's gonna do a little bit more damage now. Not a lot more though, but it's so fine. It's fine. Thief should have put it into red. Or just above. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna throw down a quick little cheeky super potion. You see, like I said, there are certain Pokemon that don't get called. I would have thought like all Pokemon would have been called in like, oh my god, that's 2 swords dancers. That's terrifying. You're really not gonna call for another Pokemon, are you? I wonder if I aerial aced it. No, because I think this thing's just pure. I think it's just... Oh my god, he's at +3. Well, plus whatever it is. I have to go for the aerial ace. And it killed it. I should have just caught it. I should have just caught it. Ugh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I should have just caught it. What else was in here? Just show me. Just ruin my whole night now. Oh, I got bloody hair across. Yeah, well, could have been better. Could have been better. Sad times, boys. Sad times. Anyways, chat. I think with all that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode here. Because next episode, we should be able to take on Ace Roller and try blast through that part of the game. So if you guys are excited for it and you've enjoyed me complaining for a full 34 minutes, make sure to go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Of course, make sure you are subscribed. Again, if this is the first video you've seen of me, I do apologize. Obviously, I love to let my viewers know what's been happening in my life and stuff like that. So that's why I just wanted to update you guys on why there's been no videos over the past few days. But thank you guys so much for sticking through with me. We should get back to streaming and regular uploads pretty much now. And the streams will return tomorrow. All that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be nice to each other and don't text and drive. See you guys back in the video next time.